Like we good? Like how good are we? Like go. Okay. Can I get your full name?
Okay, wait. Am I supposed to look in the camera or look at you?
Whatever you want.
No.
You should look at it.
Okay. My name is Chelsea Joyce. What else was it?
Can you tell me about where you're from and how you grew up?
I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm an only child. My parents divorced when I was 6. I don't know. I grew up going to bilingual school, so I speak Spanish. I played sports all my life. I danced ever since I could ever imagine. My parents are both very creative. My dad's a photographer, so I don't know.
How has your parents being artistic affected how you view and do art?
Well, my dad owns his own business, so as a kid I would, go to his shoots with him and be his little assistant. So I was very into photography, for as long as I can remember. But I think my parents were really rare in that they pushed me to pursue my creative endeavors. So I don't know. I never really had any issues. If I said, "Dad, I wanted to play the guitar," he would say, "Okay, cool." If I said, "Dad, I want to paint," he would go out and buy me $300 worth of stuff. And I was like 7. So I just felt very supportive growing up.
Can you talk a little bit about your love for literature and writing?
I've been writing, or I think I really started to enjoy writing in 5th grade, and reading. I feel like reading has always been like my outlet. I would stay up late as a 5th grader and like read entire books the whole night. But I really started writing when I was like 10 or 11, just poetry. For some odd reason, it's like one of the only things in the world that I really enjoy. I struggle a lot with mental health, and when I'm feeling sad or like I having an episode coming on, I always whip out my journal and I jot down how I feel. But yeah, I just think writing is so cool. It's such an art form, and I think that's why I love music so much. It's because like everything just comes together perfectly. The lyrics, the beats, just everything. It's so cool.
Can you talk about music a little bit and what type of music you like in particular and what makes you like it?
I like all types of music. I don't think I narrow in on a specific genre like a lot of people. I even like country music, like the stupid, trashy 2020 country music. I don't know, I think I can just appreciate it all. And that's another thing that my parents like really instilled in me, is an appreciation for music. Both of my parents listen to everything under the sun, so I love soul music, I love rock music, I love just everything old. My dad and I used to listen to bluegrass from the 40s in the car on road trips. Like, I don't know, I just think it's so cool.
As a creative person, can you talk a little bit about some creatives that you really look up to? They don't necessarily have to do any particular type of art, just people you really look up to.
I mean, obviously my dad, since he's a photographer. I mean, he's had his own business for the past 30 years, which I think is crazy. He's made a living off of something that he's really passionate about, and that's something that I envy, because I don't think that there's anything in this world that I'm as passionate about as he is with taking pictures. But other than that, I don't think I look up to anybody else. I mean, I could probably say that I look up to people like you and Avery, just kids our age who have a hobby that they practice every day and like really enjoy. Like the other day, you and I were talking, and just when you talked about shooting on film, like your face just lit up, and that's something that I aspire to, mimic. I want to be like that.